Have you noticed how often people say things like, "Oh, that's just old age"? Getting older comes with aches and fatigue. Memory problems happen to everyone eventually. But what if some of those symptoms aren't aging at all? What if the body is actually sending distress signals and nobody realizes it? Because sometimes what looks like normal aging can actually be dangerously high blood sugar. And for many seniors, the warning signs appear quietly, slowly, almost invisibly, until one day the situation becomes serious. Welcome back to the channel, where we break down important health and medical topics for seniors in a simple, practical, and easy-to-understand way. If you care about protecting your health, staying independent, and understanding what your body may be trying to tell you, you're in the right place. And today, we're talking about a condition that affects millions of older adults worldwide: hyperglycemia, also known as high blood sugar. Let's walk through the warning signs you should never ignore, because catching it early could make all the difference. One of the first signs is something many people overlook completely: mental fog and confusion. Imagine walking into a room and forgetting why you went there, struggling to follow conversations, misplacing things more often, feeling mentally slower than usual. Families often assume this is simply part of getting older, but high blood sugar can directly affect brain function. When glucose levels stay too high for too long, the brain doesn't work the way it should. Some seniors become unusually forgetful. Others become irritable. Some feel dizzy, disconnected, or emotionally off balance. And what makes this especially dangerous is that these symptoms may come and go, so people ignore them. But confusion in older adults should never be dismissed too quickly. Sometimes, it's one of the earliest signs that blood sugar levels are out of control. Another major warning sign is excessive thirst. You drink water, and 10 minutes later, your mouth still feels dry. You wake up during the night, needing water again and again. This happens because excess sugar in the bloodstream pulls fluids from the body's tissues. Your body is literally trying to flush out the extra sugar. The result? Constant thirst, dry lips, dry mouth, frequent urination, especially at night. And for seniors, this becomes a serious problem very quickly, because dehydration in older adults can lead to weakness, dizziness, falls, kidney strain, and even hospitalization. Many seniors reduce water intake because they don't want to use the bathroom too often. Unfortunately, that can make the situation even worse. Then comes the exhaustion, not normal tiredness. The kind of fatigue that makes even simple tasks feel heavy. You wake up tired. You sit down and struggle to get back up. Your body feels weak for no clear reason. Here's why this happens. Your body needs insulin to move sugar from the blood into your cells where it can be used for energy. But when blood sugar stays high, that system stops working properly. So even though sugar is present in the bloodstream, the body cells are starving for fuel. That's why people with hyperglycemia often feel drained all the time. And many seniors blame themselves. They think, maybe I'm becoming lazy. Maybe my body is simply slowing down. But persistent fatigue is not something to ignore. Your body may be asking for help. Now, let's talk about vision changes. This symptom scares many people because it can appear suddenly. Words on a page become blurry. Television subtitles look unclear. Street signs become harder to read. Sometimes vision improves temporarily, then becomes blurry again. High blood sugar can cause swelling the lens of the eye, changing how the eye focuses. Over time, uncontrolled blood sugar can damage tiny blood vessels in the eyes. And if left untreated, it can lead to serious complications, including diabetic eye disease and permanent vision loss. That's why sudden changes in eyesight should always be taken seriously, especially in older adults. Another warning sign is slow healing. A small cut that takes weeks to close. A bruise that lingers much longer than normal. Foot sores that refuse to improve. High blood sugar damages blood vessels and reduces healthy circulation. This makes it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach injured areas. The immune system also becomes weaker, so the body struggles to repair itself. And in seniors, even small wounds can become dangerous infections if ignored. This is one reason doctors pay very close attention to foot health in older adults with diabetes, because something that starts small can quickly become serious. There's also another symptom many people never connect to blood sugar: frequent infections, especially urinary tract infections, skin infections, and gum problems. When sugar levels remain high, bacteria and fungi thrive more easily in the body. Some seniors notice recurring itching. Others experience gum swelling or frequent urination with discomfort. These repeated infections may actually be the body's way of warning that glucose levels are too high. Now here's something important. Why are seniors more vulnerable? As we age, the body naturally becomes less sensitive to insulin. Muscle mass decreases. Physical activity often reduces. Metabolism changes. And many older adults are already managing multiple medications and health conditions at the same time. That means symptoms of high blood sugar can easily blend into everyday life. Fatigue gets blamed on aging. Confusion gets blamed on stress. Vision changes get blamed on getting older. And hyperglycemia quietly slips through unnoticed, sometimes for years. But the good news is this: small daily habits can make a huge difference. You do not need perfection. You need consistency. Start with balanced meals, more vegetables, more fiber, less sugary drinks, less processed snacks. Even small dietary improvements can help stabilize blood sugar over time. Movement also matters. And no, you do not need intense workouts. Even a short daily walk can help the body use insulin more effectively. Simple movement improves circulation, balance, energy, and overall health. Hydration is also extremely important. Many seniors do not drink enough water during the day, but proper hydration helps support blood sugar balance and protects the kidneys. And if medications are prescribed, taking them consistently matters more than many people realize. Skipping doses or taking medications irregularly can cause dangerous fluctuations in blood sugar levels. Most importantly, get blood sugar checked regularly, because many people live with high blood sugar for years without realizing it. Routine testing can catch problems early, before complications begin. Your body is always communicating with you. The problem is, many people mistake warning signs for just getting older. But aging alone should not mean constant exhaustion, constant confusion, constant thirst, or constantly feeling unwell. Those symptoms deserve attention. So if you're over 55, or you care for someone who is, please don't ignore these warning signs. Early action can prevent serious complications. It can protect independence, protect vision, protect mobility, and protect quality of life. And remember, the earlier high blood sugar is detected, the easier it is to manage. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us. On this channel, we share simple, trustworthy health information designed especially for seniors and caregivers, so you can make informed decisions and live healthier, stronger lives. And we have many more important topics coming soon. Warning signs a body should never ignore. Medication seniors should be careful with: heart health, memory health, mobility, nutrition, and practical daily habits that support healthy aging. So stay connected, stay informed, stay proactive, and most importantly, take care of yourself, because your health matters more than you think.